Officials in Vermont and around the country are trying to ban the sale of flavored tobacco products. Local 44's Courtney Adelman joins us live in the newsroom with details on a new study regarding those products. Courtney?
Well, good morning, Abby. Experts say flavored tobacco products are marketed towards kids, and that kids who smoke these products are actually 4 times more likely to become cigarette smokers. A new report by Tobacco Free Kids shows 25% of the U.S. population, including over 17 million kids, are protected by state and local laws that restrict the sale of flavored tobacco products. Matt Myers, president of the Campaign for Tobacco Free Kids, is encouraging Vermont to do the same.
We have an epidemic of e-cigarette use among kids, and candidly, Vermont, which is normally better than the rest of the nation, is worse than the rest of the nation in terms of the number of teenagers.
Myers says nationwide, 1 in 5 kids use e-cigarettes, but in Vermont, 1 in 4 kids use e-cigarettes.
Virtually all of these kids, over 80% of them, use highly flavored products, fruit, mint, or menthol.
Senator GINNY LYONS of Chittenden County did introduce a bill at the beginning of Vermont's legislature session that would ban the sale of flavored tobacco.
It's absolutely what gets kids hooked, and it's also the way that the vape products have become so appealing and attractive. You know, they're in different colors, different styles.
Lyons is also the chair of the Senate Health and Welfare Committee. She says prevention is key when it comes to kids smoking.
We've seen the cost of that. There was a study done a few years ago on the cost of heart disease related to smoking, and it was $150 million in our state in 1 year. That's a lot of money.
Myers says each year since 2015, the percentage of kids who use these products and become addicted has grown.
But over 38% of kids who use these products use them more than 20 days a month.
In 5 states, including Massachusetts and New York, already have policies in place prohibiting the sale of flavored tobacco products. And Senator Lyons says she plans to reintroduce the bill in the next legislative session. For now, live in the newsroom, Courtney Adelman, Local 44 News.